My ancestral judges and all committees, the respectable legal audiences, Humar Samad, and everyone here, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. First of all entire perfect belong to Allah, the Almighty, the Absolute One, the Unique One, the Lord of the world and the Lord of the universe. He only will worship and He will only also blessing and protection and reward our fatherless. So that we can join in this contest by healthy condition and happy situations. Secondly, salat and salam may always be given to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has brought us from the darkness to the lightness, from the stupidity to the cleverness, by the accident of Islam and Iman. So in this video parody, I would like to leave my speech by the title, The Problem of Online Learning During COVID-19, which is being happened today, actually influenced our daily life, particularly in education sector. Offline learning, it was stopped on March 2 years ago. Every student in Indonesia has known it, and every one of them didn't feel nice on that way. How can it be? Usually one person doesn't feel nice and one thing, as if they have problem with it. And I'm sure if all of you have known about the problem of COVID-19, particularly in education sector, that is too bad for the bright future of students. Why do I say that? Because it is being happening in our nation today. The example is the nasty of social relationship of humans. As we have known together, our nation was known by Western people with the social relationships, and it is start from school. But by the action of online learning, the power of social relationship culture is more down than before. Because education in our nation is being waged by the government. They want to make our youngsters to be bad generation who will never be the help of the nations. They create direct learning process for savor us as the youngster who is power with the brighter future of students. Ladies and gentlemen, online learning during always give us easy and every side of education. But you have to know, in every easy exactly there will be a nasty, and the nasty of us is lazy. And whoever the one who will be a great person exactly they must be able to struggle and erase the lazy character from their life. And not only its problem, but also when we are dying exactly we need the internet to get a network. And all of it needs money. But economic in our nation is being broken. And then we are confused how to make our adventure in education without enough fee. But the important one is about our akhlak. We considering that our akhlak today is being broken with our teacher, particularly by the accident of online learning. We considering an akhlak to our teacher is really thrivingly. The example, when we are during process, we don't use neat clothes, we innovate, and we do many else. How can it be? Because we have much chance to bad things. And I think all of the book is on a way from that one to cut our young leaders and have lost direction to get their future. And besides, when we talk about youngsters, we often find in many articles, and we ourselves even witness and support the defeat of nations. They are the hope of the nation who will carry this title for the sake of brighter future of students. Similarly, they are at the same time the hope of Islam region who will serve for the sake of Islamic teaching and the next maintenance of Islamic laws, who will safeguard the young Muslim generation at large from the influence of destructive Western lifestyle, who will be the leader for the next. It was Elias, Subhanul Yaum Rijal Ghadi. Today's younger is the leader for tomorrow. But education as their important way to get their future is being broken by the governments. So the conclusion is, we are as the students, we are as the young people really feel safer by the existence of online learning because there is one way from that one to who is sitting down in the government seat to study the younger way to get their future. And why must young people? Because when the young to have turned down as our country really breaks, and all the gangsters who is sitting down in the government seat will mastering this nation easily. And last but not least, I want to call you all to prepare our younger generation at large in order to be able to replace our old generations in the future. And I hope you and all Muslim society and all Muslim brother wherever they are to obtain from that action and order to be able to result to give our effort, our spirit to get the future. Amin, amin, ya rabbal alamin. Maybe that's all from me. If I got many messages, thank you so much. I'm Muhammad Ubaidillah to you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.